It's going to be a nice fall weekend. Well, maybe you're going to do a little work, a little shopping online perhaps. We're going to help you do it faster because this is called WinCleaner. WinCleaner is an amazing way for you to take your computer. I don't care if it's new, I don't care if it's old. You need it because it's going to clean what they call the registry, okay? It cleans all the old things away. All the things that accumulate every time you do a search, every time you hit a website. Things stay in your computer. This cleans it away, but it's gonna clean it for two computers. It's not only gonna clean it for two computers, it's going to clean it for the lifetime of those two computers. Everywhere else you buy it, they charge you subscriptions. I think it's what, $20 a year per computer. That would be $40 a year just to keep up with it. This, once you buy it here, it is one and done, but you get it for two computers at a holiday price of $39.95. We're doing 4 flex payments on it, $9.99. That may be just for the hour. Just for this hour, I thought so. Boy, that's crazy. And we're also gonna do free shipping and handling. Come on in, Lori Leland, because Lori brings us this. It's a very big customer pick. And
so
like
passionate about it.
We're also including for you
great product.
SOS Online Backup, which is a tremendous value in and of itself. It allows you to back up a whole bunch of things, you know, online. But this is truly the money saver, the time saver, the aggravation saver.
Truly.
Because it speeds up your computer.
It does.
Even if your computer is brand new, you will accumulate.
Keep it fast.
All that stuff.
Well, that's exactly it. No matter what you're doing on your computer, whether you're online or not, it starts to slow down. And this is gonna work for Mac and PC. So every computer in your life can now be cleaned and restored to like new speed. Imagine being able to give the gift of a fast, speedy, frustration-free computer. It's amazing. This would be a great gift to give. You're getting, as Alice mentioned, 2 lifetime licenses here. This is the only place to get it here at HSN. So there are no renewal fees, no extra costs. And here's what I propose you do. If you have time, please go and read the customer reviews. Do you see all those gold stars at the top of your screen? This is a nearly perfectly rated product with 670 reviews. People love this. You know why? Because they took their old clunker computer that they were about to throw away or they were so frustrated with they wanted to just throw out the window and restored it to like new. So if you've ever said anything like, gosh, Google is really running slow today, or I would love to post that picture on Facebook, but Facebook is running really slow. Guess what? Facebook and Google, they don't run slow. Your computer has slowed down, and WinCleaner is your one-click solution. And again, working on Mac, working on PC. And to Alice's point, yes, you do need to clean the registry on your machine. No matter what you're doing on your computer, it starts to get cluttered. It's just like routine maintenance that you would do on your car. It's like getting an oil change. It's like clearing out the pipes once the water flow starts to slow in your home. It's just like that. And a lot of us don't realize we need to do it, but we do need to do it. And here's the difference a clean PC makes. Take a look at this. Here's our little visual representation. Your WinCleaner is going to work to surgically remove the junk, the funk, all the stuff, the broken shortcuts, the privacy items, all of the things that no longer need to be there. So now you have that pristine, clean computer. Your operating system, your apps, all of your programs, everything is still intact. This is just removing the stuff that doesn't need to be there. So now your computer is going to boot up like magic. And I'm going to show you how easily it works. So take a look at the screen right here. This is literally a one-click solution.
If I could just give you a quick update, because I have final quantities of these. I have 2,000 of you who can own this before this sells out. We've had 5,600 of these already ordered. So final call on everything. Don't miss this at $39.95 with the free shipping. 4 flex payments, only good for this hour. And frankly, again, it's while supplies last. You buy one, it works on 2 computers, lifetime of those computers, no additional fees.
No renewal fees, no extra costs, no ongoing charges whatsoever. And look what just happened. So we have cleaned on this virtually brand new computer nearly 200 items. We are returning that valuable disk space that was otherwise being cluttered by junk that you don't need. And take a look and see what it's doing here. It's eliminating your temporary and your junk files, your broken shortcuts, all of the stuff that's no longer working and doesn't need to be there. Your your internet clutter being removed, your privacy items, so no one can see what websites you've been surfing to. You know, the holidays are coming up. You don't want your husband, you don't want your kids to see the items you might be buying for them for the holidays. You don't want to ruin the surprise. Also, invalid registry items. A lot of people don't realize this, but one invalid registry item can render your computer unbootable, meaning you've got to take it into that repair shop and spend hundreds of dollars to get it up and running again. So this routine maintenance could prolong the life of your computer. And again, think about the other alternatives. You can go online and purchase a registry cleaner and download it, but it could do more harm to your computer than good because you don't know where that program is coming from. This is WinCleaner. This is a 20-year veteran, the longest freestanding cleaning solution in the entire computer industry, with millions sold and millions of satisfied customers. And this is even going to work on your old computers. Even the old ones Microsoft doesn't support anymore, like Windows 7, Windows Vista, Windows XP. So those old computers you wanted to give up on, try WinCleaner before you junk it, before you get rid of it, because it could return it to like new speeds. And then, like Alice said, if you're buying a brand new computer, maybe for someone for the holidays, get them WinCleaner to go with it, because we have that love affair with a new computer, Alice, but it doesn't last very long. It's usually just a couple of weeks, and then it starts to slow down and we get frustrated. With WinCleaner, it will always be fast. It returns time back into your life.
I kind of think of it like a drain cleaner.
Yes.
You know, because things go down the drain. They always leave a little bit of residue, and it builds up, builds up, builds up until finally your drain is running so slow. So what do you have to do? You have to put the drain cleaner down, clean it out. That's what you're doing here, okay? Because every time you hit a website, every time you read emails, a little bit of residue, it's called, in your registry, your PC clogs up. So just think of it just like your drain cleaner. You're buying a drain cleaner here, but you don't ever have to buy it again. You buy it once and you are finished, as long as you use it on your computer and another computer. You get it for 2 computers for the lifetime of those computers. I call it the circle of insanity, right? You just watch it and you go round and round and you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to kill this computer. Or it's so frustrating. Why? $20 for a license. $20 for a license that lasts the lifetime of your computer. It is such a simple decision. It is such a great solution that has been used for decades, but we didn't know anything about the registry, right? If you're sitting at home, you know, nobody calls you up and goes, hey, clean your registry lately? Because nobody I know knows anything about it.
True.
It's what we hope that we do here at HSN, which is help to educate you, help to make your life better, help to provide you with solutions, and help you to do it at a very affordable way. $9.99 today on your credit card. We're going to ship this to you, free shipping and handling. Send it to your kids. They will go crazy when they get a faster running computer. But here's the other thing that is so, so, so important. If you want your cookies on a plate rather than on your computer tracking you all over the place,
right?
You want to clean it. You know, the cookie should go with your milk and not in your computer. This does all of that, but with people ordering it. I have just over 1,000 of these before these completely sell out. The retail value of this is $129. When I love to talk about value. It's just my favorite thing.
I know, right? So
I don't talk about cheap, you guys. I talk about value.
Right.
This is value, because otherwise you'd be spending $20 per computer
per
year after year after year. $20 per computer, you're done. One purchase and done. But if you don't buy it now and you miss this, we do not have this. We only have a very, very limited quantity. I have almost 6,000 ordered now. Like I said, my hard quantity is 1,700. I have 600 of you trying to get through right now. Grab it while we have it. It's just such a simple, easy solution. And you know, Lori,
and eye-opening. You didn't know your computer could be this fast again.
With our return policy through the end of January, here's what you do. You get it home, you run it. You run it next week, you run it the week after. See if it makes a difference. If it doesn't, you have until the end of January. You absolutely, positively can return this. I'm gonna bet you go, I wish I'd bought it for my sister or for my kids, because it'll work for 2, but no more than 2, okay, but 2. for $39.95.
One Mac, one PC.
How can you not try it?
You have to try.
For $20 each.
You have to try it.
$9.99 today.
If you want to restore that time back in your life, that's what WinCleaner is really all about. And I mean, it's $25 per computer. Let's break it down into dollars and cents. Like you said, it is value and no more money to ever spend. Give it a try. See the difference a clean computer can make. And we were talking about privacy items. You know, information is the new currency. This is a big deal. People are online now tracking us. Have you ever wondered why when you shop for something and you're on a web page a few days later, a few weeks later, that an ad for that item pops up? How do they know, right?
At first, it freaked me out.
It's freaky.
It was kind of like, wow, I was just looking for something. Then you go, oh.
Wait a minute, I'm being targeted. That's exactly what's happening with those cookies. Your WinCleaner is going to eliminate all of that. You don't want people knowing what you're looking for, shopping for, searching for. I was telling Alice this before the show. I was shopping for my husband's birthday present, and I stumbled upon this picture page that popped up on my computer. I don't know where it came from or how I made it pop up. It was an accident, but it showed all the images to everywhere I'd been surfing to on the internet, all the recipes I'd been looking at for his birthday cake, all the images on Pinterest, all these different places I had been were all being logged on my computer and I didn't even know about it. So with WinCleaner, it's going to eliminate all of that. And you know, if your computer slows down and you do take it to have it serviced maybe at the Geeks, guess what the first thing is that they do? They run WinCleaner or something very similar to WinCleaner. Why not own it yourself? And then you can clean on demand, because really the Geeks charge sometimes $150 for one cleaning. But then you get that computer back and you start using it again and it starts to slow down again. When you have WinCleaner, you can clean every day. You can clean once a week. You can clean once every 2 weeks, whenever you want, because you own it for a lifetime. So I just want to show you one more time. Here's what's under the hood with your WinCleaner. This is the latest version. A 20-year company with thousands, millions of satisfied customers. So your optimizer at that start means your computer is going to start up, boot up lightning fast. It's going to be like the day you took it out of the box. It's going to get rid of all the clutter, the junk, the funk, the stuff that doesn't need to be there, the things that are slowing your computer down. It's taking time to think, and it doesn't need to do that around some of these tidbits of information. So look at this. It's surgically and yet safely removing all the bad stuff, the stuff that doesn't need to be there, the broken shortcuts, the privacy items, the cookies, all of that. Your operating systems, your programs, your apps, everything else is still intact. This is just removing the things that don't need to be there. And at the end of the day, you want to prolong the life of your computers, because computers are investments, right? Well, you don't want to have to buy a new one every 2 or 3 years just because you see that spinny circle of death. What did you call it? I loved it.
The circle of insanity.
Oh my gosh, the circle of insanity.
Doesn't it just drive you crazy?
Oh, it's so frustrating.
You know, I think we've become a society where instant gratification is too slow. If I go to my computer and I want information, I don't want to get it in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and it just keeps going round and round. This is going to help you solve that problem. Why not try it? $9.99 on your credit card today, and free shipping and handling. Okay, free shipping and handling really makes a big difference with this, because if you are going to try it, you have until the end of January in which to return it if it doesn't work for you. But this is not just for a new computer. It will keep it running fast, but this is for those old computers. I had one. I had an XP that I just got rid of not that long ago, and you know, I wish I'd tried this for it now.
Windows XP?
Actually, I was ready for a new one, but the truth is, you know, this is going to be that maintenance. This is going to be, I just think of it like a drain cleaner. That drain starts to accumulate all that hair and the toothpaste and everything else. This just comes along and just boom, blows it all out.
It does. And think about that computer you did get rid of. If you had cleaned it with WinCleaner and made it speedier, you probably could have sold it for more money. So that's another consideration too. You can get more out of your used computer if you're reselling it, if it's fast. If the person that's checking it out boots it up and it boots up in no time like it's brand new, you're going to get a good price for that.
Boot up, you're like, okay, never mind.
I mean, let's face it, we've all had those frustrations. If you can brew a pot of coffee, pour a cup and drink it in the time that it takes for your computer to boot up, you need WinCleaner. If you could literally take your dog for a walk outside in the time that it takes for your computer to boot up, you need WinCleaner. And here's how easy it is. You pop in that little USB drive into any Mac, any PC, up to 14 years old. So you set it Windows XP, Windows 7, all the old operating systems. This is going to clean it up like new. Then it's a quick and easy, about 30-second install. You can then remove this USB drive and put it in a drawer. You'll probably never, ever need the drive ever again. So you don't need it whenever you're going to run WinCleaner. All you do is simply click that one-click solution right there, start, and that is all there is to it. It's gonna go to work for you, optimize your startup times, prolong the life of your computer, get rid of those invalid registry items, the clutter, the junk, the privacy items, the cookies that allow those companies to track you and give you those targeted ads that are so creepy. They all go away with WinCleaner, and you are definitely getting time back in your life, and that's my favorite part about it. But please read the reviews. People don't rave about something like this unless it really works. It either works or it doesn't. It's not the sexiest thing in the world, but it really, really works.
But it makes, I don't care if it's not the sexiest thing in the world. I'm such a practical person.
Me too.
What I want are solutions that make a difference in my everyday. So I don't sit there going, gosh, this is just taking so long. I mean, we have enough aggravations in our life, right? Why not get rid of one when you can do it today for $9.99 on your credit card and get this shipped for free shipping and handling? Just try it. That's all. Just try it. Experience it. See if it doesn't make a difference. If it doesn't make a difference, you have till the end of January. But if you miss it, I have the final, and I'm going to give you my hard quantity, 1,200 left. But I have over 600 of you now trying to get through. Gives me about 600, and then these are gone with 6,350 of these already ordered. Just get it home. 4 flex payment will go away in 15, 17 minutes, okay? It's just such a great, great product. And do read the reviews. If you want to read the reviews, come back, but do it in the next few minutes so you can take advantage of that $9.99 flex payment, which is awesome. 2 computers, lifetime of those computers.
No extra fees. You're gonna love, love, love this. It's gonna speed you up.
Love, love, love it when you come to visit.
I love seeing you.
All right, we will see you. All right, we'll see you at 3. We'll see you in a second. We're gonna check in with Adam Freeman.